Hey guys, we're at House Build. We're doing interior finishing today. What we're doing is we're installing our doors, our millwork cabinets, trim, staircase just finished up. What I want to show you is a great tool. It's probably the most efficient trim tool you could keep in your toolbox. What is our LAX 50 with a pole? It's our laser that's green beam, cross-line laser, that clamps directly to this pole. This is how the system works. You're going to extend the pole all the way up to the ceiling. I'm going to go ahead and get it extended up. And then what we have is we have this tensioner at the bottom. What this will actually do is rapidly deploy the laser down. You'll see the tensioner come down, lock it into place, make sure you're clamped tight, get it all tightened up there. This is a great efficient way to set an elevation. As you can see, we're working in finished spaces. What this means is I don't want to mark up the walls no more than they already are. I don't want my painter to have to come back and repaint some of these eggshell finishes. So now what I can do is I can mount this at any elevation that I need. What this will establish is exactly what elevation I need for the install of the job. This pole extends to 9'6". If we got an application that's greater than 9'6", let me show you a little trick. I'm going to set it in the doorway. So you get those tall cathedral ceilings or ceilings greater than 9'6". Simply raise your pole, put it right inside a door jamb. Lock it into place. The laser itself will self-level up to 5 degrees, so there's no issues. If you're not perfectly plumb, as you can see, it's going to be okay. If it wasn't plumb, what the laser would actually do is blink. It's letting you know that it's out of level. So now what I could do is for my upper cabinets, I could go ahead and set the exact elevation. What I'm actually doing is just push this laser right on up to my control line. And we set our elevations this way. So what you can see is we got a perfectly thin line for the millwork install. As you can see, we've got a perfect precision line going around the kitchen area for our uppers. Reason why you install your uppers first, so you don't have to fight your lowers. Just a little tip, most contractors know it, but if you don't, that's why we do it. The other thing that's nice is because the way the ball couplers work on this laser system, you could actually rotate it around the room. You can get plumb lines, as you can see in this corner of that cabinet. I'm shooting a plumb line right up the corner of that 90. I'm gonna bring it right over to that cabinet, and I can shoot another one. It's a fast, efficient way to set elevations without disturbing your finish work. Set your benchmarks. Hey guys, quick tip for you if you get on your millwork install. We're using our LAX 50 on the install. What you can see is here, what we've done is we've identified our studs, exactly where they're at. What we've done is we're actually plumbed up through the cabinet. So now when we're pinning our cabinet off, we're actually going directly into the studs. No guesswork, no punching extra holes in the back of those cabinets. I just want to show you, they just wrapped up the bathroom here in our master bath. And all our tile finishes. You can see we got some different elevations, our niches. This is one of those cases where you definitely want the LAX 50G. Reason being is we could rapidly deploy this up and down the wall. We're dealing in finish work applications to transfer all your elevations, quickly get plumb, level, working this down the pole. Remember, we're double checking all of our measurements, making sure everything's nice and square. We know for a fact that a homeowner is going to see the reveals differences if these aren't perfectly level. It starts with the base and works your way up. So if you get that base surround done perfectly level where you need it, you're going to have a great install. Verify the openings that they are plumb and level when you're dealing with it. The other thing you could do, measure out with laser distance measure for those long runs again. But this is just one of those applications where you definitely want the LAX 50.